Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nurhana from English Education Department in Parahikmah Institute of Indonesia. In this video, I would like to explain about the use of drama in English as a foreign language or EFL teaching. What is drama? According to Holden in 1982, page 1, drama is concerned with the world of let's pretend. It asks the learner to project himself imaginatively into another situation, outside the classroom or into the skin and person of another person. In literature, a drama is the portrayal of fictional or non-fictional events through the performance of written dialogue. Dramas can be performed on stage, on movie, or the radio. Dramas are typically called dramas, or also we can say it as play, and their creators are known as dramatists or dramatists. Distinctive features of drama. The first, a drama has a drama script or text in which it is in the form of dialogue. So in the drama, the dialogue have be looked from a script or text, and the play or the actress on the drama have to memorize the dialogue before play the drama. The last and the second, drama has to be played or acted. Yes, of course, because the actress or the player have to play or act in drama. Depends on the story or history, what the story we want to play in the drama. The third, a full-length drama less than 3 hours long. Yes, in the drama, maximum 3 hours long in the full length, but it can be good if less than 3 hours long. The fourth, there is no repetition of scenes in the drama. In the drama, no repetition scenes, such as in the movie or the theater, nothing repetition in the scenes. And then there is conflict and emotion in the drama. The drama without conflict or emotion, we can say the drama is bored. So identity of drama has seems like movie or theater. There have to there a conflict or emotion. The last, before staging a drama, the players usually do special exercise first. Yes, before play the drama, the players or the actress in the drama have to exercises first or training before play. So the result in the will be good or looks better when played the drama. Okay, how to select or adapt drama for EFL classroom? There are 4 adapt to EFL classroom. The first is hot seating. A hot seat is for a character to be interviewed by the class. Imagine having, for example, Cinderella. Imagine having Cinderella on the hot seat. And then children can ask questions spontaneously or draw a structured interviewing process, such as What did you do to make your stepmother and stepsisters hate you so much? Or how did you feel when you were asked to scrub the floors every day? And the person or the players who on the hot seat can have standard answers from a cue card or speak improvisationally. In the other scene, if the person of the seat is a teacher, you can steer the answer towards educational outcomes, for example, on critical thinking or fostering empathy. So in EFL application, hot seating such as interrogatives or interviewing. The second, teacher in role. The teacher takes on a role and so invites students to also take on a role in the drama. For example, I can come into the space as a police investigator rounding up the entire class. By adopting an attitude, I, as police, can ask, "Hey, you standing there, come here. Did you see the accident happen?" And if yes, then ask, "Tell me what you saw." And if no, then ask, "Did you hear anything?" Yes. Okay, that is adapting by attitude. For example, as a police. This then allows the students to improvise the scenes and flesh out the task based on the prompts created by the teacher in role. So in EFL application, the teacher in role present continuous tense, past tense, future tense, and specific vocabulary based on the functional context. And then the table locks, or we can say the freeze a scene, as if a photo was just taken. It seems like a photo was taken. But in order for the tableaus to work effectively for learning outcomes, it has to have emotional qualities or facial expressions to the characters, have a possible conflict in the scene. For example, a pregnant lady being pushed around in the crowd, and the image should be aesthetic in space. For example, changing the way they use space, levels, intensities. That's why a tableau is a great way to help students visualize conceptual ideas or abstract thinking into a concrete form. Sometimes you can mobilize the scene and get them to talk for a bit or even more. So in EFL application, tableaus can help to do movements and still image for those not confident in speaking. Once more confident, they build their oral skills through speaking and listening. The last role play, process drama, and forum theater. These are some of the more common ways to engage students into a longer scene work, to liven up the class with dialogues, conflicts, characters, or etc. Due to complexity of the form, it is difficult to explain what each does. And of course, in EFL classroom, roleplay, process drama, forum theater can make contextualized learning real, or make the looks from the drama will be looks natural or real. Next, techniques to use drama in EFL classroom. There are three techniques. The first, miming words. Miming words. In this activity, this is an activity to consolidate meaning and revise vocabulary. Here, all the students and the teacher stand in a circle. The teacher has prepared vocabulary cards with the target image which are in a box in the middle of the circle. And then the teacher takes a card from the box and returns to her spot in the circle. The teacher reads the word aloud. Then she asks out the meaning of the word. And for the students on the left must do the same action. And the next student on the left must repeat. And this continues until all the students have done the teacher's action for the word. This should be done quite quickly to maintain interest. When the action has gone around the circle, another student chooses a vocabulary card from the box and the activity starts again. In the second technique, miming sentences. In these miming sentences, prepare cards beforehand with common sentences or questions. This can be related to specific scenario, such as making small talk. For example, how do you know Jackie? In traveling, such as, can you tell me where the bus station is? Or in introductions, this is my colleague, John. And one student takes a card and must act it out, and the other students must guess what it is. In the last technique is miming scenario. In this miming scenario, the teacher have to show the students a video clip of a scenario. This is the conversation, such as two friends chatting in a coffee shop, or a husband and wife arguing, or a couple of friends laughing together. In pairs, must each choose a participant, and they must study that person in the clip. So the student have to study their hand gesture of the scenario, body language, and facial expressions. Once they have watched the clip a few times, and the teacher plays just the audio of the clip, and the students must mime or practice out their characters while the audio is playing. Next, activities to use drama in EFL classroom. In the first stage, focus on functional or linguistic area in context. It can be example activity such as role drama, writing dialogue, and revision work. In second stage, close textual analysis of language text, such as detailed questions in activity. And the last stage, follow-up or extension activities. For example, letter writing, completing the dialogue and text, or filling in the questionnaire. And the last, task to use drama in EFL classroom. Here, I have one of example tasks to use drama in EFL classroom. In this drama, for interaction, some of the lines, the dialogue, has been left put. This can be found on the right side. Decide where each one of the missing lines belong. So, in this task, in the left side, there is a conversation of or the scenario text of the dialogue drama, and in the right side is the answer, the key answer of the blank in the conversation. So the student have to choose the right answer from the right side to filling the blank from for the left side. Okay, before I close my video, to sum up, drama is a great way to introduce elements of body language and physical movement into teacher EFL classroom. It adds it fun to any lesson and can adapt to students' learning. So I recommend this drama is a great way to use in EFL classroom. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.